Greetings from Leiden University. My name is Tom Liefvaart and I'm the UNICEF Chair in Children's Rights at Leiden Law School. In 2015, we started the Master of Laws program, Advanced Studies in International Children's Rights. It's a small-scale, English-taught international program entirely devoted to international children's rights as a field of law. And this year, in 2025, we have the great pleasure of celebrating the 10th anniversary of this exciting program that has welcomed students from all over the world. And that anniversary gives us a unique opportunity also to reflect on everything that we've done along the way. And it's an opportunity to reconnect to our former students. And today I have the pleasure to reconnect with Chisom. Chisom, wonderful to see you again. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes, thank you so much, Professor Ton. My name is Chisom Sam-Igbokwue now, but whilst I was studying, it was Chisom Okechinda. And I am a lawyer and consultant on children's rights, currently based in Nigeria, and also the principal consultant of Sceptre and Prima, a child's rights legal consulting firm in Nigeria.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, good to see you again. And if memory serves me right, I think you graduated in 2019.
Yes,
is that correct?
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah, wonderful. So some time ago, but it's really nice to see you again. So can you take us back maybe to when you first joined the program and maybe share what were your first impressions when you started the program?
Okay, it was a beautiful fulfillment of what I read. You know, going into the program, I actually did a lot of research on the Advanced Master's program at Leiden. And it was beautiful to see that what I read on paper was actually the things I saw when I arrived. And it actually exceeded my expectations because some of the things I also noticed were the keen nature of the professors, the lecturers, and also they were also very committed, and also the students as well, or my classmates who were very much interested as well in learning. Yeah. So it really was a fulfillment of what I read about the masters.
Yeah, wonderful. So then you entered that international classroom and you started your program. And was there a defining moment for you in this program? A course, a project, an experience that stood out in that 1 year of studies at Leiden?
It's so difficult to pick just one. Because every aspect, especially now being in the field, but every aspect of the master's program it prepared me for where I am today. And also I believe where I'm going to go, tomorrow and next year, every aspect. We're talking about the teaching methods, the learning, the diverse assignments, or forms of assignments like the Picha Kucha, to, other forms of assessments, and even the fact that the course was bringing to life something that seems theoretical, which in fact is not, making it very practical. So the course wasn't far from reality. Instead, it prepares you for the real world. So
nice to hear. Yeah, so not one moment, but actually the whole experience.
Yes, the program was just all-encompassing, and I can't really choose one. I think that would be difficult.
Right. Yeah, right. Very, very clear. Yeah, and nice to hear, of course. So you're currently practicing in your home country. So can you tell us a bit more about how you transitioned from the program into your current role, and what is that current role about?
Okay, yes. After graduation, I returned to Nigeria, and beautifully, as at the time I returned as well, in coming back to Rivers State in Nigeria, the Commissioner for Social Welfare and Rehabilitation was just appointed. And that is the ministry in the state responsible for matters concerning children, as well as other groups as well. And so I became her legal assistant, and it was a very, very detailed role, centered on ensuring that the rights of children are being realized in different forms and sectors. We're talking about the legal, the judiciary. We're also talking about in lawmaking, and in various forms. So I was very much involved in that. And flowing from that role, I recognized the need for or the need for duty bearers, particularly the government, to be very much equipped in their knowledge on child's rights standards, so that they can effectively fulfill these standards. So that was how I transitioned into being the principal consultant at Sceptre and Prima, which is a child's rights legal consulting firm serving both duty bearers as well as children, the very rights holders, ensuring that they as well, are informed of their human rights. So that's where I am now.
Yeah, very exciting. Very exciting also to hear how you move from one role into the other, but the very core is indeed that the recognition of children as rights holders, but also attention for how to do this, also from the perspective of the duty bearer, is fascinating. Has there been any particular element of the program that has been particularly useful in your work?
Okay, so this time I'll try to pinpoint. One of the areas I would say is in terms of, interestingly, the assignments. And I see it play out in the field, because there are sometimes that your presentation on a child's rights issue would require an article. Sometimes your presentation, maybe the authority before you doesn't even have up to 30 minutes to speak to you. So you have to make the presentation in the time you have, the time frame. And then there are sometimes as well in our delivery of information, we realize that some persons are not interested in reading, but they might be interested in the visual representation of children. So the assignments, they were very diverse. We also had infographics, I remember very well. We had the different forms of assignments, and that has also prepared me for the field, because now I'm able to recognize how to communicate with the duty bearer or the children, and also to pass on the information that we need to pass on.
Yeah. Very, very good. Very good. Very nice to hear. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, Chisom. You were a student, of course, at Leiden University. Now you're a professional and you're really breaking ground. What would be your advice to future students of our program? Any recommendation to them?
I would say go for it. Just go for it. Yes, I think that's my core message. Go for it. You have a learning environment that is suitable. I think I've been emphasizing this throughout the interview today. It prepares you for the field. It prepares you for what you're going to experience out there. The advanced masters discusses in depth the theoretical, in quotes, aspects, and also presents you with the very practical aspects as well. You get to go to Geneva, but aside that, they also have guest speakers coming in from different fields, and you also have lecturers who are, they are very much a part of the structure, very much a part of what is being built when it comes to children's rights and the realization of their rights. So I would say go for it, because you have a suitable learning environment for children's rights.
Yeah. Well, that's very clear, I think. And for us, of course, it's the best advice you can give, right? So thank you so much, Chisom, for sharing these experiences, and I wish you well. with this already very exciting career of you, and thank you for joining us today. And to everyone who is watching, if you would like to learn more about the Advanced LLM in International Children's Rights, please visit our website and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any additional questions. We can also connect you to alumni like Chisom, and you can also be in touch with students who are currently in the program. Thank you again for joining us today, Chisom, and I hope that our paths will cross again soon.
Hopefully. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.